Well, hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is TripleFinish, and I'm here with a guest narration for SampleSounds. And now, as you can see, he is on the other side of the battle in an OU battle using a Sun team. And the first thing I noticed is that all of his Pokemon are shiny. Now, he might actually be a genius for making them all shiny, because that means his opponent might just think that he is a bad player for making everything shiny, because that's usually what the low ladder players do. And then, yeah, basically that means his opponent might not over-predict, because he thinks SampleSounds won't predict anything, being the bad player he could be because he only has shiny Pokemon, you know? But looking at team preview, SampleSounds has a really offensive Sun team with a Blastoise for some reason, cause I don't know, I guess Donphan didn't work with Mamoswine and Garchomp, and they wouldn't have given him like a lot of water and ice weakness. But the opponent's team is basically more like I don't know, it looks a bit Yu-Yu-esque except for the Rotom Wash and the Lucario, but Lucario isn't really the most broken OU Pokemon in my opinion, so especially if it's not Mega. Well, only if it's not Mega. Anyway, let's get into this battle. The opponent leads off with the Rotom Wash, as SampleSounds leads off with his Ninetales. Now, most likely predicting a switch into Breloom, the opponent goes for the Discharge, but SampleSounds actually has a Solar Beam Ninetales, and then he goes for the Will-O-Wisp on the Snorlax, but Snorlax has Dynamic Punch and confuses the Ninetales. Why he has Dynamic Punch, I do not know, but then SampleSounds goes to Gara, the Garchomp, and ooh, shiny Mega Garchomp looks so awesome. Takes a Body Slam like it's nothing, rough skin damage on and the burn damage on the Snorlax. He gets a free Swords Dance as the Snorlax rests with the Chesto Berry. Now here he decides to sack his Garchomp. I'm not sure why, because I think his Blastoise could have taken on the Noivern with Ice Beam, if it was specially defensive, of course. And ninth was it? Yeah. Master Ball. This guy's Master Ball? Master Ball on his Rotom Wash apparently, because that must be some kind of new strategy. Anyways, Master Ball Ninetales Solar Beam, and then goes for the Flamethrower and takes out the Absol since it does not have Sucker Punch, and he goes for the Will-O-Wisp but misses. And why he went for Dark Pulse I do not know, but yeah. He goes into Skrillex, the Doublade, as SampleSounds just goes for the safe Ice Shard with his Mamoswine, and then goes for the Earthquake actually, sorry. Then Skrillex, the Doublade, sets up a Sword Dance, it goes for Shadow Sneak, but it does diddly doodly doddly nothing. And the Earthquake takes out the Doublade as yeah, this was when Mega Lucario is still not broken. Mr. I'm really broken, yeah. Mach Punch is obviously gonna take out the Mega Lucario after the defense drop from close combat, even though it has base 88 defense instead of base 70 as it Mega Evolves. But now, Michael Jack, are these all artists or something? I don't know. No, just go to Blastoise to kill me. Oh, this guy didn't want him to kill him with Breloom. Well, that's not SampleSounds' fault for this guy having such a horrible team. Elvis Presley, Drake, Skrillex, Mr. I'm Really Moo. Yeah, these were all like artists except for the Lucario. I suppose that was not an artist, but yeah. I do hope you enjoyed this narration. Somehow you managed to stick with me along the lines of this odd battle, and sorry, I like this song. Hence, I put it on in the background, but yeah, I assume you like SampleSounds' channel, and that's most likely why you're here, but if you visited his channel for the first time, subscribe to him. If this is your first time hearing my horrible voice, subscribe to me if you didn't think it was horrible. So, yeah, I'll just go back to my own channel now and I'll let SampleSounds do his thing. Goodbye, people.